Hello and welcome here to TalkFCB and welcome back here to the channel, guys. It is time for more FIFA 19 and in particular our road to the Champions League title. It continues right here today. It's episode 5. If you have missed any of the other episodes, I tell you now, you might have been missing out on some fun. We have been having here an incredible journey that's taken us to the semi-finals. Today we play Liverpool. It is going to be unbelievable, I can assure you of that. So sit back, enjoy yourselves as we bid to reach the ultimate Champions League final. And so the semi-final stage is set right here. It's Liverpool against Barcelona, FC Bayern against Porto. And I have to say, the competition right here has opened itself up for us. We have a colossal chance. And it could work out like this in real life, remember. Liverpool in the semi-finals is a genuine possibility. If we beat them here, we'll be facing Bayern or Porto. We will get our hands on this Champions League title. It starts right here. And European nights at Anfield are described as unbelievable, incredible, unmatchable in some circumstances, but certainly tonight we have to be on our game and make sure there's only one outcome. Barcelona have to win this. And welcome here to Anfield itself for Barcelona against Liverpool, the first leg of our semi-final encounter. And I have to say, I am so excited for this game. The last round was good against Inter. The round before that against Monaco was certainly a phenomenal kind of display. But this is a European clash. This is a mighty encounter. And I cannot wait to see what we can do here against a good side with Liverpool. They've got very good players. You look at it there. Mane, Salah, Firmino. They've got good attacking players that we're going to have to keep quiet. And in this game, we're going to show our pedigree, we're going to show our Champions League potential. We have what it takes to win this whole thing. And if we start first of all with Liverpool's team selection from Jurgen Klopp, of course, and like I say, right throughout their team there, so much quality. We're going to see that over the two legs, got absolutely no doubt about that. In goal, Alisson there, Robertson, Van Dijk, Lovren, Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Keita, Mane, Firmino, Salah. It's a lethal attack, one that we certainly have to contain. We've got to work on doing that. We've got to be very careful when we go forward. We have to pick our moments. We've got to be careful here because Liverpool can pick you off on the counter-attack. And with exactly that in mind, here is my team selection to face Liverpool, which does include, as you will notice, Nelson Semedo in there at right back in place of Sergio Roberto, and I'm playing him to deal with the pace of Liverpool. And believe me, guys, I can guarantee you here, we are ready for this because we're underway at Anfield. The semi-final first leg takes shape right here. Ter Stegen here building from the back out towards Jordi Alba into Arthur Melo now in midfield. Little pirouette there. We've seen that so many times. Alba looking for Dembélé. That combination too has been brilliant. Dembélé here moving into space onto Suárez. Out now looking for Messi, who's on fire right now. Messi to the back post. Ooh, just tipped there. Dembélé was coming in. Big danger early on for Liverpool. That's what we have to see. The quick transitions to that front three. Nice play. Mane here though over to the left hand side. Semedo trying to track him. We've got to be wary of that. That's what he has to do. Mane inside though onto Firmino. Just wide there of the far post. Ter Stegen seemed to have that cover. That's what we've got to watch out for. Mane there exploding down the left hand side. Semedo stayed with him. We've got to get tighter though. Got to really close off those chances. Salah here with the ball in, looking for the back post. Semedo away though. Good block there. Rakitic now onto Messi. Quick transitions again. Look at that ball there in behind by Suárez. Really quick play. Dembélé now up against Alexander-Arnold. Gets away from him. Dembélé out to his feet, getting to the space. Pulls it back. Arthur Melo. Oh, brilliant strike, but a brilliant block there as well. Dembélé finding Arthur. What a hit that was. Rakitic now in midfield into Arthur now. Looking again for Rakitic. Nice little 1-2 play there. Suárez has a bit of space. Suárez getting away from Van Dijk. Goes over from range. Oh, what an effort there. Denied by Alisson. Suárez there looking dangerous. Getting in behind. Really good attempt. Dembélé now into the midfield here, just finding a bit of gap block there. He's going to head it though when it's on to Sergio Busquets. Out now to Rakitic now for Messi on that right hand side, cutting in, looking to cut the ball back, but he didn't quite get it there as we approach half time here. That is the final action of the half, and I have to say, we've certainly had the better of Liverpool. We've quietened this crowd, we've got our foot on the ball, we've dominated really every single ball that they tried to clear away. We've been really high pressing, keeping them quiet, and you can see there, Mane, no shots on target. We certainly kept him quiet in that first half. As of right now, Liverpool 0, Barcelona 0. And I think in that second half, it's all about keeping the same sort of rhythm, keep going Liverpool, keep being brave, going into those tackles, winning the ball high at the pitch. That's all we have to do. No changes for me. Same the second half, and I believe here we can get our goal. Lovren here now into the midfield. Wijnaldum on the ball for Liverpool. They're trying to play their way here. Really good interception there by Busquets. Straight on by Rakitic to Messi. He's got a bit of space to Liverpool. We're going forward. Messi from the edge of the area. There's the opening goal. That's what we had to do. Wait for our opportunity. Liverpool seemed to put a few more members forward. Robertson went forward. Messi had that space. We won it back in midfield through Busquets into Rakitic. Straight away to Messi. And when he's got that space ahead of him, only one thing in our mind. He has been sensational in the past few rounds, and that was no difference. What a strike there from Messi, puts it past Alisson and fires Barcelona into a big lead here. It's Alexander-Arnold now on the ball for Liverpool, is certainly throwing forward more bodies here. That wasn't quite a foul. We've got to hold on here into stoppage time now. Wijnaldum out to Robertson, looking now for Firmino. That was only just over the bar. Into the final moments, we've let Firmino go. Liverpool throwing bodies forward. They've hardly had anything in the second half, but that was a chance. Put wide there and high over the bar from Roberto Firmino. And that should be that. Shaqiri coming on now. We're going to run down the clock a little bit. Over to Jordi Alba. Just play it around now in the final seconds, and there it is. We have here a vital lead. We've got an away goal. We stopped Liverpool scoring. We cut off their supply. It was a very dominant performance today. We didn't create an abundance of chances. We didn't have time after time in front of their goal. Really good goal scoring chances. But at the end of the day, Messi made it count. A massive goal, a big away goal here. It's Liverpool 0, Barcelona 1, heading to the Camp Nou in the second leg. But as you know, with the Champions League, we're only halfway there. Still, we have a big leg to come, 90 more minutes here to secure our place in the Champions League final. Welcome here to the Camp Nou Stadium. It's Barcelona against Liverpool for that all-important second leg match in the Champions League semi-final. As of right now, we have a 1-0 lead. We have a big away goal. That is massive coming here. But at the end of the day, all it takes there is one goal from Liverpool to get themselves back in this. We have to not be complacent here. We certainly haven't won this game. I'm playing a very strong team, as much intensity as we can possibly gather here. We've got to go out there and win this game all over again. We're only halfway there. We have to make that clear. Liverpool still have the tools, still have the ability to go out there and hurt us. We have to get the job done. It starts right here. Come on, Barca! And in terms of my team selection, only one change here. I'm bringing in Samuel Umtiti in place of Clement Longley, just to switch those two around. So much quality there in the centre-back areas. I just want to give everybody here a run out their fair chance in these kind of games. Apart from that, it's pretty much as we were. The front three, as always, is our source of goals, with that midfield there providing them. And it's exactly the same story for Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp, who line up there with pretty much exactly the same team that we saw in the first leg, with exactly the same threat. That front three, once again, we've got to keep an eye on. We can't just let our guard down now because we've got a 1-goal lead. We've still got to have that intensity in our defending and in our attacking here. Liverpool can still hurt us, but we have 1 foot in the final. Let's do this from the off. Let's go get this game won. And that is not the best start, is it? That pass there going straight out of play, but let's pick ourselves up and get ahead in the game. It's Liverpool here with Robertson, now to Sadio Mane, back to Robertson, hits a shot there, a few ricochets bundling around, but Umtiti there getting it clear. Bit of a heavy touch though, he's running into trouble there on the edge of the area. Now Roberto Firmino goes for goal and he finds it. That is a massive shot there, that's gone in. The way that he hit that there, clearly on his weak foot, on his left foot, we didn't give him much room, but he gets a shot. It was almost a toe poke there, into the far corner. I thought Ter Stegen pretty much had that covered. It seemed to be going wide, but I just want to see this here on the replay, because Liverpool have the lead inside the opening 5 minutes. Firmino there, no backlift on that whatsoever, but they have the lead. We need to sort this out and quickly. But in these kind of situations, all about keeping calm. Suárez gets us underway. We have to get back. We have to try and get ourselves a goal, get us back in this game right away. Here's Messi now on the right-hand side. Got options there with Dembélé. Blocked though by Robertson. Now onto Dembélé, drawing out Virgil van Dijk. Oh, look at that for a back heel. Into the path of Messi. Bit of an off-touch there. And it just gets away from him. What a little bit of skill there by Dembélé. Little back heel into the path of Messi. So close. Keita now advancing for Liverpool. Arthur coming across. We couldn't quite win that back though. Mane into Wijnaldum. Back to Mane. Good save there. Strong down to his left-hand side. Denying that one. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. But Mane coming inside. Certainly threatening. Liverpool here with a corner, whipped in very high and deep. Van Dijk gets onto it, and it's 2-0 Liverpool. Liverpool here have come to the Camp Nou, and they have a 2-goal lead. This is disaster. What was that defending from the corner kick? Very, very deep corner into Virgil van Dijk. He's clearly standing there way apart, gets above everybody else, heads it down, and we just don't deal with the danger. We do not deal with the danger there. Clearly coming in is Wijnaldum. He's unmarked. Ter Stegen again there, not really able to do anything from close range. It goes in from him. Liverpool have a 2-goal lead at the Camp Nou, and if the first goal was a disaster, this is double disaster. And once again here, from kick-off, we've got to try and hit back. We have to try to stay calm, but at the same time now, we've got to have some urgency about our play. We have to try and get back in the game as soon as we possibly can. He is Rakitic. A little deflection again, but he finds his way through onto Messi, into Suárez, out of his feet. Goal! Oh, just over the bar there. Gets it out of feet, rifles it across Alisson's goal, but it's always rising. Those kind of shots very, very rarely go in. It's a good hit, it's a good connection, but over the bar it goes. And it's Messi again now down this right-hand side, getting out of space, getting away from Robertson. Fabinho coming across, cuts back inside. Rakitic now into the box after Melo! I thought that was in. I thought a bit of control on that finish there, a bit of swerve and bend into the top right-hand corner, but he just puts a bit too much on it. Just puts a bit too much on that. It's gone over the bar, and we still don't have our goal. Dembélé here, little chip then into the path of Alba. Dembélé continues his run into the area, gets it back, gets to the byline, cuts it across. Messi can't quite get there. On the verge of half-time there, Messi just coming across goal, couldn't get enough on it. Ter Stegen now looking to clear the danger, little chip pass, and I just haven't got it going in this first half. Whatever it's been, whether it be defending or attacking, it just hasn't quite been there. We're 2-0 down. I'm in a bit of a panic right now. We have to get back in this game. I don't want to let you guys down. I did this series. I play it game by game by game. I've not restarted anything. All that I want to do now in this second half is turn this match around so that we can get to the Champions League final. I don't want this series to be a failure. I don't want to let you guys down in the semi-final here against Liverpool, of all people, so changes have to be made. What we're going to do here is go with 4 forwards. I'm going for this game. I'm going to go out. If I'm going to go out, it's going to be attacking. I'm going 4 forwards, 2 of the fullbacks there, Alba, Semedo. I've got them pushing on. I've got the forwards staying forward. Everybody here is going to go full on attack. We are going to try and overpower Liverpool, get the goals that can get us back in this game, and it starts. It starts right here. And here we go then, 45 minutes to get ourselves in the Champions League final. It's as simple as that. We have to do something, and we have to do it quickly with this more attack-minded formation. I'm going to press high, we're going to press the hell out of Liverpool, and we have to get this game back under our control. Ter Stegen now out from the back into Samuel and D. Let's get things going. Let's start passing it out from the back, seeing some movement into Busquets. Now to Dembélé, who's a bit more central, and I think now we're going to see a lot more trouble down the central areas. Looking for Suárez. That combination there is going to take some time. Liverpool get it back here. Kick upfield. That's all they've been doing, long balls, but it has been causing us quite a bit of trouble. But now we're winning it back. Into Malcolm. Let's see if he can have an impact. Not like that, he's not going to. Out to Robertson now on the left-hand side. Obviously Liverpool, another goal. That would be absolutely fatal for us here on the night. Into Wijnaldum, more space here we're giving to Liverpool. Look at all the space they can have. They can do anything all in their own time. We have to go and get a tackle in. Keita now. Oh, it's 3-0. It's 3-0 Liverpool. What are we doing? We have to try and do more. We have to close them down. We can't give them that much space. And I just don't know. I don't know. From the very first whistle here, we had the lead. I felt like we were kind of comfortable. Obviously, I wasn't going to get complacent, but I felt like we had this game. In the first half, we dominated them. They come here to the Camp Nou, and they've scored 3 goals. Even in this game, they don't have all the ball, but we have to do something. Let's just see a goal. Let's just see a bit of urgency about our play. Here's Luis Suárez. Let's put one in the back of the net. Messi here, out on the right-hand side now. What can we do in this angle? Messi here goes to the goal, denied by Alisson, comes back out, Malcolm gets there! That is the goal! That is 1 goal now, straight back, no messing around, and suddenly we have a bit of hope. We have a bit of hope around the stadium, around the players, that we can get ourselves back into this game. Maybe that 1 goal there could just unlock other things, because we had our chances, we've been playing quite well in the final third, but it just hasn't come around. Malcolm gets the goal, straight away now, let's keep on it. We have to put Liverpool here under as much pressure as we possibly can. Look at that pressing now. Suárez into them. Come on, let's go. Messi here again, tearing Robertson now down that right-hand side. Messi cutting in, looking towards Malcolm, headed away there. Only as far as Umtiti. He's going to win that ball high at the pitch. He's got to win it back. But Liverpool are getting away with it here. He's Mohamed Salah, but Umtiti this time much, much stronger. But they've still got it. Fabinho now looking for Mane. We have to be careful with them when we're going forward here. It's Mane. puts it into the box. Keita, Rakitic, they're just getting back to help out now. We're getting the ball forward as quickly as possibly can. Dembélé here, looking to try and get around Virgil van Dijk. Dembélé out to Messi, but he's more central. He's going to get more chances there, no doubt about that. Messi is causing riots here. Out on that right-hand side, his cross is blocked, but we have to keep on coming. We have to keep that belief, or we have nothing here. Semedo's got to get to that ball. He does that. On to Rakitic, now into Busquets, into Suárez. He's got Dembélé with him. Dembélé takes it round. Bye-bye. Dembélé with a chance. Dembélé with a goal. We have another one. Liverpool now 2-3 on the night. This is a massive chance. We need one more. 25 minutes to get one more goal. Dembélé gets us the second. And that was absolutely brilliant here. Suárez into Dembélé. It's a brilliant touch there away from Van Dijk. I thought maybe I'd waited too long, but it's a brilliant finish in the end. In off the crossbar. A massive goal here. Gets us right back in this tie. The belief now, believe me, it's flowing. How will Liverpool now respond to this? We are onto them, and we are onto them good. We are pressing them high. We are creating chances, and most importantly, we are scoring goals. Wijnaldum now for Liverpool. On to Roberto Firmino. We still have to be careful at the back. Busquets winning it back. Rakitic then. Long ball towards Malcolm. He is onside. Malcolm now looking down the line for Suárez, but Lovren will get there first. Mane now though, Piqué stepping across. What a tackle that was from Gerard Piqué. Now into Busquets, starting it again. We've got 8 minutes here to try and get ourselves a goal. Rakitic just about gets there in midfield. He's got Malcolm over here. Now into Suárez. Malcolm will get it now, looking in the middle. Messi making a run in. Messi is arriving. Messi is delivering for Barcelona once again. We have completed here the comeback against Liverpool. It's Barca 3, Liverpool 3. We have an away goal. It's 4-3 on aggregate. Messi is the man providing it. And you know what? I am on the verge here of a big heart attack. Barcelona look to be on their way to the final, but of course, we are not counting our chickens yet. We are not there yet. We know that already, but it had to be Messi. Malcolm with a look up, ball into the area. Messi heading it down, completing the comeback. Barcelona really are the kings of that, aren't they? Oh man, I'm out of breath right now and the blood is flowing to my head, but we have to try and see out this game here. It's been an absolute roller coaster of a match. Van Dijk, we have to see this out. Whatever it takes, park the bus, but as many men as you want on the goal line, do whatever it takes to get to the final. Salah here, we have to hold off Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold, Malcolm here, tracking back. Got to get the ball away there with Umtiti. He does that into Malcolm. Now on to Suárez here. Hold that ball up. Don't give it away. Let's keep hold of it here. And of course, if we get the chance, try and get another one. Here's Vidal there, fresh from the bench now. Into Suárez, just holding onto it. This is what we have to do. Running down that clock. Here's Arturo Vidal. Goes for goal. I could have gone for the corner, but that's really not my style. Go for another goal if you can. Vidal there, taking up some time with that shot. Alisson now, only 2 minutes of added time in this game. We are on the verge of a place in the final if we can just see this out. Messi into Suárez. This is great. Keep the ball in Liverpool's half. Messi going for goal, putting it wide, but it's another shot, which means more time gone for Liverpool, and that could well be that. Just seconds remaining now. Alisson playing it out the back. Liverpool have no answer to what we've thrown at them in this second half. Just waiting now for the whistle. There it goes. Barcelona have completed it, done the impossible in that second half. In many ways, we're 3-0 down on the night. We've come back into it 3-3. Doesn't that remind you of something? Istanbul. We did Liverpool at their own game. Messi the man at the heart of it. Messi the man delivering the killer blow. Barcelona are into the Champions League final, guys. And I can now reveal, guys, that in the Champions League final, we'll be facing FC Bayern München. A massive game. Bayern, oh man, I just can't wait for this. I cannot wait to take part in a Champions League final. That is going to be absolutely unbelievable. And all that's left to say now is, I hope you join me for that. That episode will be coming up as soon as I can possibly manage it. I'm going to have to take some time, to be perfectly honest, to actually get over this game. It was an incredible roller coaster in that second half against Liverpool, but we got through it. And now we'll be playing Bayern in the Champions League final at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. Join me for that if you will, if you dare. I'll see you then, guys. But until then, as always, Vasca El Barça.